Hello, thank you for watching Seven Baskets Gifts Arts and Crafts Show. I'm your host, Love Miray, and we're here today with Greg Lockett of Colorful Backgrounders. I'm hosting here at this special event. I wanted to ask you, Greg, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you, love?
I am wonderful, and I just love this event that you put together. Can you just tell us a little bit about what brought you to this vision?
Yes. In Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, there's a lot of different movie and TV projects, and there are a lot of people of color that work on those projects. And so what I wanted to do was bring together a group that would allow us to come together, work together to improve our individual brand and who we are. So I created this group just for that purpose. And now, 7 months later, I think when I checked today, we were at right around 879 members in the group. So,
Wow.
So that's incredible.
So that's wonderful. Now, tell us how we can find you in your group.
Well, unfortunately, not everybody can be a part.
Oh, wow.
We do screen everybody because we want to make sure that we have the best of the best. So what they can do is go to Facebook and pull up the link for Colorful Backgrounders and request to join.
Okay.
And then we'll do a serious vetting, and we'll look at their Facebook page and all the information that they have on and make sure that this is a good fit for the group. We don't want somebody who would not be a good fit for the group, or we would not be a good fit for that person. But if it's a good fit, then we definitely will do our best to help them out. There are plenty of projects, as you heard tonight, that are in the works, and we want to be right in the mix, right in the middle of making things happen, not only in Atlanta, but in the Southeast as well.
That is wonderful and a wonderful vision. I have to commend you. Now, I would ask you, what are some of the movies that you have partaken in?
Well, I think the one that most of us are proud of is Selma, which has been nominated for several Golden Globes and Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, and Best Song. And that's incredible. In fact, the director, Ava, is the first African-American female ever nominated for a Best Director role in a movie, and that's awesome.
That is awesome.
So she, I have her as an honorary member of Colorful Backgrounders, But Selma, we did Bessie, we've done, I can't remember all of them, but it's just been a wonderful ride. I retired from my company, Xerox Corporation, in 2012.
Okay.
Sat around the house for about a year and figured I got to do something else, And truth be told, the honey-do list were kind of wearing me out.
Yes.
So I said, I got to get out the house and do something.
So, Greg, I must ask you, how do you feel about Hollywood coming to Atlanta, the lovely Atlanta, versus you having to go all the way to Hollywood to become a star?
I have a phrase that I say. Everything I have done up to this point has prepared me for this point. Okay? So I don't look at anything as a coincidence. I look at things taking motion and taking place, and they're ordained by God. And so Hollywood coming to Atlanta, as you said, it's at the right time, it's at the right season, and we just have to be in the position to make it happen.
All right, and there you have it. This is Greg Lockett, and he's with the, what do you call it? Colorful Backgrounders. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And we want to introduce Sunny. We want to thank her for putting this event together.
Hi.
And how are you today?
Hey, America.
You
I'm
look
good.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
that
you
is
so
wonderful
much.
what you have on. So what can we expect this evening?
I'll sum it up. We can expect nothing but epicness.
Oh, wow.
There's going to be a plethora of energy into the room. So we have, of course, the live band. We have some amazing talent, cast directors, actors, singers. They're up in here. And then there's I think a few spoken word poets. We love to write, and we love that. We love the atmosphere. We love. I have a saying: anything that you exude in the atmosphere should return. So
that
we
is
definitely want to
wonderful.
make sure that we set out the right messages tonight.
Oh, well, great. We can't wait to get started and see what's all in store for us today. Are you glad to be here tonight?
First time for this event, and I've been looking forward to it.
Oh, well, wonderful. Just have a ball. As people enter, coming on the red carpet. Look who have just walked on the red carpet. It is Jesse Williams. How are you doing tonight? You look wonderful.
Well, I thank you. I put on my best tonight just so I could be a part of this beautiful, colorful background extravaganza.
Yes, this is so wonderful. I've heard great things already, and I can't wait to see some of the festivities and what's going on and hear some of the speakers?
Well, we got some beautiful people here, and the people that have just come and supported it. So we're looking forward to just having a good time tonight and letting everybody know about the Colorful Backgrounders.
Oh, yes, it's a wonderful group. Thank you so much, Jesse, and look to see you. Watching 7 Baskets Gift Arts and Crafts. I'm your host, Love Miray, and look who we have here, the wonderful Miss Andrea Craven from Marinella Hume Casting. It is so wonderful to have you here, and you are gorgeous, beautiful from head to toe. We love everything you have on. So what brings you out?
Oh, of course, the Colorful Backgrounders, Greg Lockett, Sonny, Kelly, just the whole thing that they put together, you know.
Yes.
For Colorful Backgrounders, that's what's bringing me out.
Tell us a little bit about what Marinella Hume is doing in the lovely Atlanta.
Oh, okay, so with Marinella Hume Casting, I'm one of the casting directors, and we just basically cast only the extra best backgrounders for a lot of our movies, television shows, commercials, and I basically head off extras casting for Tyler Perry Studios.
Oh, wonderful. Well, we're so happy to have you here on the red carpet in this special event, and we thank you so much for your support, and we look forward to hearing Marinella Hume Casting all over Atlanta.
Yes.
Thank you for your interview.
Thank you for having me.
Glad to be here tonight. All right. What brought you out tonight?
Well, I was helping with some behind the scenes stuff for the Colorful Backgrounders, and you know, just to meet new people and enjoy myself. And this is my husband, Eddie.
Oh, nice to meet you. Now, what are some of the films that you've been in?
I was Gloria Bridges on It's Supernatural with Sid Roth, and I've also done a couple of background things. The Sunday Horse, Selma, what else? Well, Stomp the Yard a long time ago.
Oh, okay, so I know you are excited because all the film is here, and this is like the new Hollywood right here in Atlanta. Well, look to see you inside.
In this industry. You know, there's a lot of us African Americans that are in this industry, but we weren't really working together. So I said, somehow or another, we need to do something where we can come together and increase the opportunities for those of us who are in this industry. Then another thing I noticed, I said there are casting calls, a lot of them here in metropolitan Atlanta, but besides that, there are some that are 2, 3, 4 hours away. Why not go out of town and carpool and get some of those jobs, especially when they offer multiple day castings? So those are some of the things I thought about. And then I said, you know, one time I was looking online, and you know, in the good seasons, you can go through 100 casting calls in a day to try to find one that looks like you. And I was getting frustrated one day, and I said, you know, if I'm having these same frustrations going through all these casting calls, then obviously I'm not the only one. There's some other people that are going through these same frustrations trying to find some that look like us. So I said, why not have one place where the African American actor in the metropolitan area and the Southeast can go and find those casting calls without having to sort through the plethora of calls that come across. So with that, I created Colorful Backgrounders. It is a resource group for African Americans in the film and television industry as well as theater. Now, Sonny and I have talked about a lot of different things, and in the beginning we talked about having a meet and greet, and then we talked about having a costume meeting where we set up a costume shop and go, and everybody can go to that costume shop, try on the costumes, take pictures. So, you know, when they say, we're casting for a orderly, you got pictures of yourself dressed as an orderly. That would help you a whole lot. So we're still in the process of doing that, but I have some sign-up sheets. But I just want to tell you some of the things that we're going to do in 2015. Because Colorful Backgrounders is a whole lot more than what you see right now. Okay? Next time we come back, and Keisha will be back. Next time we come back, we're going to fill this room as well as that space outside. One of the things that I want to do for 2015 is I'm going to kick off in February a bi-monthly lunch and learn session. Okay, George Pierre has spoken. We also heard, thank you, Andrea Craven and Alex, for being here with us tonight. And Bill Marinella Cassie, thank you so much. We hear you guys. And so what I want to do is, I want to empower us. I want to give us the tools necessary so that we can do the things that will excel us, that will expand our brand, and get us in the face of those people who can make a difference. I realize with my age, I'm a young man still, but my window for being an actor is not that much room. But that's fine, because really what I want to do, I want to be behind the scenes helping people like you. I'm not satisfied just being in the game. I want to be a player. I want to run things. And so to do that, I have to empower people. So with the lunch and learn sessions that we're going to do in 2015, each session we will have someone come in and facilitate a class. We'll have somebody come in. The first one that we're going to do is going to tell everybody, give you all the answers that you may have about SAG, how to become SAG, whether you need to be SAG, what is SAG. That's going to be the very first one. We're going to have people come in like Matt Clinton that does the tactical training and do that. I've talked to people who do stunt work. We're going to have people come in and just show you some of the basics of doing stunt work if you want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all the tools necessary so that you can excel in this industry. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. The other thing we're going to do besides the costuming, we were talking and saying, okay, what else can we do? Well, it's good for people like George Pierre and Tyler Perry and Bill Marinella and Tammy Smith and all the other casting companies, but we're an empowered people. We don't have to wait on people to do things. We can do it ourselves. So one of the things that we talked about is we want to put on our own Colorful Backgrounders theatrical production. So what we're going to be doing in 2015, we'll be looking at scripts for those of you in the group, and I know we have some who are playwrights, who are directors. We want to look at your original works. We don't want to do someone else's work. We want to do our own work. So we're going to be looking for your scripts to come on in and work on that. Then we're going to cast it ourselves. We're going to put it on, and we're going to be successful at it. Amen? Amen. All right. The third thing that I want to do is, why stop there? Look at the person at your table and say, why stop there? The next thing that I want to do is, we may not be able to put on a full-length feature film, but we can do a short. So I've already been in talks with people that will help me put on a short movie based with all of the people in Colorful Backgrounders who want to take part, who want to participate. We'll have our own speaking roles. If you have scripts, if you have stories that you've written down, that you're a playwright, a script writer. If you have scripts, get them to me, because we want to start reviewing those. Because why wait for somebody else to do it? We can do it ourselves. We can do it ourselves. So, Colorful Backgrounders, we are background in name only. But in 2015, we're going to be moving to the forefront. We're not going to be background players. We're going to be major players in the game. All right, so put your hands together for each one of you being here tonight.
Hey, how are you? You all look fabulous tonight. What brings you to this event tonight? Colorful Backgrounders.
That's right. We're here to support Colorful Backgrounders because it gives the opportunity to everybody that is of color to make it in this industry, whether you're makeup, actor, engineering. all of us come together with power.
That is wonderful. And what are some of the films that you've interacted in?
Oh my goodness. It goes all the way back to The Odd Life of Timothy Green, Joyful Noise. You're definitely going to see me in Ride Along 2, hint, hint.
Oh!
Yeah, I got a pretty good featured role in that one.
Oh, wow. We can't wait to see that.
What was that?
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Dumb and Dumber 2. I'm featured in that one. That's already out.
Wow.
I should be in finale of Resurrection.
Okay.
So, yeah, I do a whole bunch of the originals.
Now tell us your name so we can look for you on these fabulous films.
My name is Ben Taylor.
Ben Taylor. Okay, look for him now. Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
This is wonderful. You have on my favorite color, purple. Did you see it in my hair?
Yeah, it is. This is my favorite color.
That is wonderful. That's my powerhouse color.
Yes.
Now, what brings you out here tonight to Colorful Backgrounders?
I am here supporting my dear friend Greg Lockett, of course, and
he's a wonderful man.
Yeah, he is a wonderful man. He is.
He has connected all of us, right?
Yes, he has, and I'm so glad he did.
Yes. Are you on a lot of the film in the Atlanta area?
I am. That's how I met Greg. We met on one of the films that we were filming this summer.
That is so wonderful.
Yes,
so, which movies can we look out for you in?
I hope all of them.
Oh, all of them. Okay.
A lot of them. I shot Divergent with Greg.
Oh, Divergent.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
Say that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we did Selma together. And
Selma's getting ready to come out Christmas Day, right? Okay.
Yes, it is. I'm all excited. I
me too.
cannot wait to see that one. Okay. And I did the Hunger Games movies. I did
that
all
is
3 of the Hunger Games movies.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, we're so glad you came out tonight to support Greg and the Colorful Backgrounders in our show, 7 Baskets, Gifts, Arts, and Crafts. And I'm Love Miray, and we hope to see you inside.
I will see you
Thank
inside.
you.
I'm Janice Miley Wesley.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Waiting on the moment to choose. 'Cause when I look in your eyes, I never thought that I'd find that one thing I know I've been searching for. The kind of coffee I've got, the way we ride is so hard, and it's one thing I know I'm certain of. I'm comfortable.
high regards and high standards because we always want the best. We always want to hire people who are going to excel and want to do more. So I'm going to give you a little backstory for those of you who don't know. When I first started out as an intern for Rainforest Films back in 2004 or 5, it was a great experience in my life. I met Diane Ashford, who was one of my mentors, and I was privileged enough to meet Rob Hardy and Will Packard. And they asked me, hey, what are you going to do in this industry? I said to them, yeah, I'll be your PA. Okay, I didn't realize what I was saying. So from there, being their PA on Stomp the Yard, which is probably one of the hardest films that I ever worked on, in one day, 400 background members. So that was my very first film. So with that being said, I excelled. I went more. I went from there, I did CNN, I did MTV. But I said to myself, you know what, I don't just want to do background. I want to excel. I want to do principal casting. I'm sure everybody in this room wants to have that speak role, and that's your goal, that's your dream. So I spoke to a very good friend of mine, Angie Bones, who said, hey, you know what, go for it. Because I told her, while we're working at Top Heavy Studios, I can no longer be the PA. I can't be the guy who's placing everybody here, placing there. I want to do more. I aspire for more. She said, okay. It wasn't an easy task, but I pushed through. A very well-known casting director who hired Oprah Winfrey on Color Purple told me one day that I would never be a casting director. That's a good thing, because that same person was the person who got me a job at Teen Wolf as a casting director here in Atlanta, Georgia. So from there, everything started. I went and did Ride Along 2, Scary Movie, Ride Along 1, a number of films on Up TV, a number of films at TV1, shooting an indie project right now called Sons to the Grave with some very talented people in there. It just goes to show you, and I say this to everybody in this room, just take a look at the person next to you, the person in front of you, the person behind you. Seriously, look at them. Because that person may be the person to tell you no, or the person to tell you yes. Does everybody understand what I mean by that? Yes. Treat everybody this way. And even if they tell you no, is that going to stop you? No. It didn't stop me. And we have projects lined up for next year. I always said I would be the #1 Southeast casting director, or company for that matter, and here in Southeast. And we're getting it. We have a lot of projects that are lined up, and we even opened up something new on Facebook. My sister January Curry, who used to be a background player, but now she is my casting assistant. So there you have it. There are opportunities out there. We recently posted something on Facebook where we want people, background players, people who will not get an opportunity because you may not be, or you may not have a agent, or you may not have a manager. So we want to give you the opportunity to audition for us. Now keep in mind, when we start posting these things, respect it. It's so important. If you do not meet the criteria, don't say that. Because you don't want to be recognized as that person who doesn't pay attention. You want to be something, amen? Amen. But you don't want to be recognized as that individual who does not follow direction. Because at the end of the day, the producers, the directors, the studios, the networks, they want fresh faces. They do. They want to find the next star. They want to find the next person who's going to woo everybody. And we want to help in that process. But the only way we can help in that process is you guys listen to what we're saying to you. We're rooting for you. Please know that. At the end of the day, I want to see everyone in this room succeed. I will not be that person saying, hey, you cannot succeed. No. The only person that can do that is you. Okay? If somebody tells you that you can't, prove you can. I won't be that person telling you you can't, but I'm going to clap for you when you do it. Okay? Because there's so many times people tell me, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, and when you're doing it, what are they doing? They're kind of hating on you. And it's fine. The more they hate on you, what do we know? The more you're doing it. So at the end of the day, follow your dream. The only person that can stop you is you. When they told me that I couldn't, I proved to them that I could.
Welcome back to 7 Baskets Gifts, Arts, and Crafts Show. I'm your host, Love Miray. And as you can see, we're here at the Surf Bar and Grill, and we're having a wonderful time with the Colorful Backgrounders. Looks like Colorful Backgrounders is here to stay. What do you think? Stay tuned. We'll be back. Your name?
Mario Williams.
Mario Williams.
Yes, Mario.
And what brings you out tonight?
I'm here to mingle with all the colorful background people here, like myself, and if I enjoy my time here.
All right. Well, we look to have a good time tonight, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you for stopping and walking this red carpet.
Thank you.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Octavius.
Octavius. All right. And what brings you out here tonight?
Just wanting to meet some other wonderful people that do this wonderful thing that we do in this industry.
Oh, yes. Isn't it wonderful? Have you interacted in some of the film in Atlanta?
I'm just getting started, but I've done background in Mockingjay Part 1 and 2,
Uh-huh.
Insurgent. I've done some stand-in also for Ant-Man.
Oh, wonderful. Well, we'll be looking out for you, too. All right, let's walk this carpet. Hello. Come on over. Your makeup is flawless. Isn't it wonderful? What is your name?
My name is Nancy Berg.
Nancy Berg. Wow. And what brings you out tonight?
Well, I am a part of the Colorful Backgrounders, and I enjoy conversing with them and sharing experiences. It's just been wonderful.
Isn't it wonderful to have such of a supportive group that you can just interact with? Isn't that wonderful?
It is wonderful.
Yes.
All
Okay.
the way from Chattanooga.
Oh,
Yes,
I love
how about
Tennessee.
that?
Isn't it
Yes,
beautiful up
it
there?
is.
All
Yes.
the curves and the trees. It's wonderful. So we're glad to have you here and glad to have you on the red carpet tonight. Have a wonderful time. How are you? This is a familiar face.
Jesse Gunn.
Jesse
Yep, and Sharon.
and Sharon. How
Yeah.
are you?
All right.
Okay. And what brings you all out here tonight?
We're here to support Greg and Colorful Backgrounders.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fantastic
This is
evening.
wonderful.
Yep.
Well,
And
walk this red carpet and have a wonderful
Yeah,
time.
good break.
How are you? You look very fabulous tonight. And your name?
Christina.
Christina. Oh, I love your smile. Isn't it wonderful? What brings you out tonight?
Here to support Colorful Backgrounds.
Yes, isn't it a wonderful group?
Greg's doing a great job.
Yes, he is doing a wonderful job. And we feel like family already, right? Hello. You are just beautiful. Yes. What name some of the movies that you've been featured in or
The most recent one, I was in Marry Me for Christmas.
Wow.
So that's the most recent thing.
Now have that come out yet? Or
Yeah, they're showing it right now, the month of December.
Okay, I have to watch out for that. Love that lipstick too. Wow, so what do you think about the film industry coming to Atlanta versus you having to go out all the way out to Hollywood?
I think it's awesome, and we have a lot of talent here in Atlanta,
Yes.
and it's just so phenomenal that we're actually reaching out to the community to grab some of the great actors and actors here.
I just love it, and I'm so glad you could be a part of this tonight. You are just fabulous. I love this shawl. I love the colors, colorful background. It goes right with the colors. Tell me your name again.
Tamika Pfeiffer.
Tamika Pfeiffer. That sounds like a star's name. Now tell me, how did you hear about this, and what brings you out tonight?
Well, I met Greg a long time, about 4 months ago on a set, and he told me to join the group, and it's been extremely helpful for me.
Wow. So what are some of the movies that you've been able to engage in?
I've done a lot of Tyler Perry shows, Resurrection, Vacation, and Fifth Wave, a whole lot more.
Oh, wonderful. Well, we're glad to see you and glad you can come out and support Colorful Backgrounders. Walk this carpet.
Thank you.
What is your name?
Reginald Mills.
Reginald Mills. Wow. What brings you out tonight to the red carpet?
Just come out to support. You know, I've been a part of this group for a couple months now, so just come out to support.
You're an actor here in Atlanta?
Sometimes I am.
So, like, what is your vision like for the future? Do you want to do more
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Writing.
Behind the scenes. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to be looking out for you and hope you enjoy your night.
Thank you.
How are you tonight with your fabulous coat on? It's wonderful. You just look so beautiful, like you always do. And what brings you out tonight to Colorful Backgrounders?
I am a member of Colorful Backgrounders. I'm an actor, but my main area is directing. Currently directing the Donny Hathaway story for Black Poet Ventures out of Phoenix, Arizona.
wonderful. So we're going to look out for that. Now tell us your name one more time so we can look.
Cassandra Green.
Cassandra Green. And I love to see producers because we need a lot of work here in Atlanta. Thank you so much. Beautiful, like a beautiful queen, doesn't she? Oh, my God. What is your name?
My name is Jeannie Sambi.
Jeannie Sambi? Yes. Oh, that is beautiful. And what brings you out tonight? I love your dress. Oh, my God. Could you hold that handbag up? Oh, it's beautiful. And what brings you out tonight?
Yeah, I'm a member of Colorful Background, and I know Mr. Gray. I was his partner on one of therapy show. That's where I met him.
So you met Greg on the set. Okay, yeah. All right. Greg makes quick friends. Okay.
He's a good man.
What are some other movies? Do you want to do more movies? Or?
Yeah, I did a lot. I did one with Queen Latifah. I did on Surgeon. I do a lot of extra, but I want to be an actress, you know. So
well, you know what? You are in the right place because here in lovely Atlanta, this is the new Hollywood. And so thank you for coming out, and we'll see you inside.
How y'all doing? Good. Well, you don't sound like it. You don't feel it.
Tonight. And what is your name?
Nina Young.
Nina Young.
Yes.
Oh, wow. What brings you out to the fabulous Colorful Backgrounders?
I'm here to meet people. I'm here to network. I'm here to do it all.
Oh, well, you are in the right place because Colorful Backgrounders is like a family network. So we're so glad to have you here tonight.
And I'm so happy to be here.
Great. See you. Just walk this red carpet, girl.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm fine. Wow. Tell me your name.
My name is Love Miray.
Love Miray.
Yes.
My name is Love Vaughn.
Love Vaughn. That is wonderful. And your name?
How are you? I'm Don.
Don. Oh, wonderful to meet you
Pleasure
both.
Yes.
What brings you all out tonight?
We came out to visit a young man by the name of Greg Lockett, my longtime friend and cousin, actually.
Oh, wow.
And so we're here to have some fun. Support this event.
Yes. Oh, that is so wonderful. So have you been to a lot of the entertainment, the movies here in Atlanta?
We have in Atlanta.
Okay.
And, we're excited for doing that. And we're looking forward to tonight, however.
Oh, me too. So we're so wonderful that you stopped by, and we will see you inside.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. How are you all tonight?
We're doing wonderful. How are you?
Wonderful. And your name?
My name is Sabrina Norman, and
my name is James.
James, well, nice to meet you. And you're here at the Colorful Backgrounders event. walking the red carpet. What brings you out here?
Well, we're with the Being Theater Company. We're one of the sponsors, and we're here to support the Colorful Backgrounders. It's a wonderful thing.
So you're with a theater company?
Yes.
Wow, so you do a lot of plays?
We do plays, and we have acting classes, and I'm also an acting coach.
Oh, that is wonderful. I need to sign up.
Yes, you do. And this is the place. Atlanta's the place for that.
Yes, it is. It's so nice to meet you and hope to see you in Thank you for watching 7 Baskets Gift Arts and Crafts Show. We had a wonderful time tonight with the red carpet and all of our performers. The producers from all across Atlanta, Pierre Casting, Marinella Hume. We love it here in Atlanta. It looks like Hollywood is right here in Atlanta. Thank you again for watching 7 Baskets Gift Arts and Crafts Show. I am your host, Love Miray.